I mean, that's fine. If Grandpa says he thinks I'm ready, then so be it. Just give me one.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna wait for a miracle to land on a half-dead guy? Pray?
He is your cousin. Now show him some respect.
Mind your own fucking business!
Elliot is definitely gonna wake up.
You're right. Maybe we can speed up the process.
Nick, stop it! You've caused enough trouble already.
What's happened to my grandson? He's the last pureblood that we have. We can't just let him die like this. Find Elliot a wife. Have her produce an heir for our family. No excuses. I command you to get it done.
Basically, we are looking for a wife to have my nephew's child.
Jackpot. Dad, I don't mean to complain, but...
No excuses. I command you to get it done.
Mom, what are we gonna do?
Don't worry. We'll just find him someone there.
Hello? Oh, well, it's 3,000 for a quickie and 5,000 for the full service.
I'll take the full service.
Okay. Text me address and I'll be there in 30 minutes.
So, what are you looking for?
Basically, we are looking for a wife to have my nephew's child. We've gone through thousands of resumes, but so far there has been one that meets our needs.
Jackpot.
Only a dead man can be trusted. Fool.
When I hired you, I clearly told you to finish the job. Do you know how?
You didn't tell me he was gonna be fucking human!
Keep your mouth shut.
Enough. Only a dead man can be trusted. Fool. Clean this. Then your girl will be here anytime soon.
Are you Avery Tate?
Yeah, I am.
Right this way.
Hey. Hi. This place you got here.
Sign here. Congratulations. You are now officially Elliot's wife.
So about that $1 million.
Get your job done before you ask for the money. Country girl?
Family full of weirdos? Guess no money comes easy in this world.
Playing hard to get.
You have no idea what you got yourself into, do you?
Holy shit.
Well, Sleeping Beauty, time to wake up. Maybe I just wake you up with a little
Something special.
Oh, just a minute.
Oh, what's this?
Nutrition shot.
Why does he need that?
Is he sick or something?
You have no idea what you got yourself into, do you?
What did she just say?
Holy shit. He's in a coma.
That was the first day playing wife.
The wife of a man in a coma, you mean? You tell me. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, honey.
I need your help with something. Okay. They were giving this to Elliot Waldorf, my new husband. Something's going on over there. I just want to get in, get my money, and get out without any difficulties.
Okay, check it out.
Mom, no. Hey. I'm taking care of the bills. It's okay.
Sedative? Why would they be giving this to a coma patient? Avery!
Yeah.
This is a sedative.
I didn't think it would be this complicated. But I do know who's giving it to him. The maid. So if I stop her from giving it to him, do you think he'll wake up?
Most likely.
Elliot Waldorf, when you wake up, you are gonna owe me big time.
Can I help you?
I know what you've been giving Elliot.
You're playing doctor now, call girl? Get out of my way.
I might not be a doctor, but neither are you.
Ah! What's going on?
Liz has been drugging Elliot. I suggest you fire her immediately.
Madam Rosalie, I didn't do anything wrong. I was just...
Just what? How dare you to drug my nephew?
All right, enough of all this nonsense. Elliot needs some peace and quiet so he can rest. And you are?
Avery Tate, sir.
Ah, Avery. You are the spouse that my Rosalie got for Elliot. We are very thankful for all that you've done for our Elliot. And we're counting on you. Rose, I want you to make sure that Elliot's okay. And I want you to find out who did this to him.
Don't worry, Dad.
It's been days since I stopped from drugging you. You are still sleeping like a log. Come on, dude. Open your eyes. Otherwise, I can't get a penny out of you.
I like you, Avery, so let's make a deal.
Poor Elliot.
You're awake?
Who are you?
Well, we got married 2 days ago. I'm your wife, Avery.
No.
And actually, we have some business to get to.
Okay. This is done. This is done.
Master, I think Elliot's awake. I heard sounds. I heard sounds coming from...
Come. Everybody, come. This is good. This is good news.
Hey, wait. Wait. Whoa.
Elliot. So glad you're awake. We thought we lost you forever.
It's good to be back, Grandpa. Why am I married?
Oh, we got a wife to take care of you.
Well, everything seems in order right now. But remember, you've been in a coma for a long time. So walking will be still a challenge for you. So right now, use a wheelchair. And after some time and good care, you should be walking again. It's like 1-2 weeks.
Well, don't worry. I'll take good care of him. Hey, Doc. Even though he can't walk, everything else still works, right?
Summon the elders and tell them that their presence is required at the next full moon. We have a lot to celebrate.
Of course. We are thrilled to have Elliot back, aren't we?
You ready to do this, honey?
No, don't call me that. What's your name again?
Avery. Avery Tate? I'm your wife.
Yeah, maybe legally, but we're not doing this.
Okay. We can take it slow.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, so you like it rough, huh? Tell me what you like. You know, you can rip these.
No. We're not doing this. Which part of that do you not understand?
Okay, you know what? Listen, jerk. Your maid, Liz, was feeding you sleeping drugs until I stopped her. Otherwise, you'd still be a fucking vegetable right now.
Just stay out of the family business, okay? You're gonna be out of here by morning, anyways.
No. I signed
Mrs. Dalton, can you please get this woman out of my bed?
What? No.
Mrs. Dalton!
Yes, sir. I will do that.
What a jerk! How can he treat me like this?
Don't worry, it's perfectly normal for newlyweds.
Is he always this mean to everyone?
He can appear cold at first, but he's actually a good guy.
Are you guys fighting already?
No. No, we weren't fighting.
You know, if you two are not working out, we can always find someone new for you.
No. Everything's fine between us.
Your maid, Liz, was feeding you sleeping drugs until I stopped her. Otherwise, you'd still be a fucking vegetable right now.
Hey, what's her name? Liz. Isn't she supposed to be the maid who's taking care of me?
Or her?
Yeah.
Oh, that stupid girl. She was giving you sleeping drugs. I found that time, and I make sure she was fired.
Okay. It's good.
Oh, my dear nephew, you don't know how happy I am to see you awake. It's late. You must be tired.
Yeah.
You should get some rest.
Okay, I will.
Have a good night.
No matter what, today is the day I make that stupid jerk mine. Oh!
Good morning. Get dressed.
So, is this like a date now? I thought guys like you were above dating.
Let's stop here. Avery, it was rude of me to kick you out last night. And I appreciate that you saved me.
Oh, finally someone's catching on.
Look, we still obviously need each other. And I need you to find out who wanted me dead.
And I need a baby.
Why do you need a baby?
I don't need a baby. I need to get paid. I signed a contract with your aunt.
Right. Interesting. Well, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this slow.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, just consider us business partners.
Okay. So does this mean that I get to stay in your room tonight? Because that room Mrs. Dalton has me in is so stinky and smells like a dog and it's dark and gross and I think there's someone in there too. It might be haunted.
Yes, you can stay in my room, okay? Yes.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Ah, two lovebirds. I told you they'd work it out.
Our bloodline can't be corrupted. It'll weaken our power.
Acting can be exhausting.
Yeah.
Quite the family you got there. Well, good night.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
You sleep here. It's really not that bad.
Before we eat, I would like to propose a toast to the triumphant return of my grandson, Elliot. To us, to health, to family.
To family.
Family.
So, Avery, you've been part of the Waldorf pact for quite some time now. Long enough that I would like you to assist Rosalie in her preparation for our full moon soiree.
Can we?
A pleasure.
So, how are the two of you?
We're
Good.
great.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for a better husband.
So then I expect there will be an announcement of a baby soon?
Well,
Yes.
we can't keep our hands off each other.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. You hit the jackpot.
Okay, that was a bit too much, don't you think?
Hey, I'm a natural. And I think I'm just starting to have fun.
Yeah. Aren't you afraid they're gonna figure out we're lying?
We're not lying. We're just pretending.
Okay. That's enough. No. This is not. No. This is.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, baby! Yes! Oh, Elliot! Oh, yeah, baby!
All right, that's. You need to stop that.
It's gotta be convincing.
That's plenty convincing.
I'm helping Rosalie out with the banquet tomorrow.
Well, that's great. Hey, find out as much information as you can about who's trying to kill it, but don't be too obvious.
Of course. But once I get you that information, you give me a baby. Okay?
Deal.
Rosalie, I have to do all of this today?
Don't worry. If it is too much for you, I can always tell Henry that you're not the right person.
Oh, no. I can do it.
Good.
There's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, how'd it go? Did you find anything?
I tried my best.
Okay. You're burning up.
Mrs. Dalton!
She's running a fever, most likely due to overworking and dehydration. Please make sure she rests and stay hydrated.
I understand. Are you feeling better?
Who changed my clothes?
Well, it's not like you did it. I told Rose to give you the day off. You need your rest. And I got you something to eat. It's soup. Here, I'll feed you.
Too hot.
Okay. I'll blow on it for you. Here we go.
Now it's not even warm.
Oh, well. You need to give me a specific number of blows. That was really dumb. That's my bad. Okay. One more. Give you your strength back. That's better, right? Mr. Tate. Hi.
Yes.
Yes, Elliot. I'm here to pick up Avery's stuff. Yes, I'm sorry we're early.
I remember.
Yeah.
Avery's room is right upstairs.
Okay. Mrs. Dalton.
Yeah.
Out here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No.
This is Avery's mom. She's really sick.
Oh. Mrs. Dalton. I'm so sorry for barging in like this, Mr. Tate. We'll be getting out of your hair.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
It's the wolf.
What?
It's the wolf.
Everyone a toast to good news and good news to come. I'm honored by all of your presence. If you haven't heard, my grandson Elliot is awake and recovering. So, at the next full moon, I have a very important announcement about our succeeding alpha. Cheers until then.
You heard him, Grandpa. Make sure Irving is out of the house now.
Hey, sexy.
Elliot?
How are you, sister-in-law? Heard you're feeling a bit sick.
Feeling better? Are you looking for Elliot? I think he's gonna come back and
Nah,
just...
I'm here for you. There's no way a cripple in a wheelchair could satisfy a woman like you.
What are you doing?
Let me see if we can actually satisfy you.
No, don't touch me! Stop! No!
What are you gonna do?
Stay away from my wife!
Family, bro! Mom!
What happened?
It was Elliot, Mom. He called me.
Just once, Nicholas. Can you not be so useless for me?
I'm sorry. It's okay. You're safe.
No, let me go! What are you?
It's still me. But yes, I'm a werewolf.
No!
Avery. Oh, that's it. I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise, okay? With Nicholas, that was his wolf instinct to go after my mate. I was trying to protect you.
Wolf instinct?
Yeah.
It's gonna take like twice as much for me to have a baby with a werewolf.
You're really persistent about that baby thing, aren't you? Well, what if I take you out on a date first?
Gentlemen, I'm sure you all understand the magnitude of the task before you. It has so much inherent danger that I must ask one of you to raise your candle and volunteer.
Oh, what about Elliot? I trust my dear nephew, and I think it would be a great opportunity to prove himself.
I agree.
Do we always have to watch werewolf movies?
Mm-hmm. I've got so much to learn. Oh, they're kissing.
The way Johnny Williams was killed? Yes. Find something? Animal tracks.
Whoever is bitten by a werewolf and lives becomes the werewolf himself.
Oh, don't hand me that. You're just wasting your time.
The wolf
Yeah, he did.
Grandpa? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I killed Richard. If I stay here any longer, you can't tell who'll be next.
Sir?
Every Tate. Sit, please.
You wanted to see me, Grandpa? Or is it Alpha?
Respectful term is Alpha. And soon, you will become the future Luna.
That responsibility is big.
Mrs. Dalton told me everything. I truly must apologize.
Thank you. Fortunately, Elliot showed up in time.
Well, so now you know the secret of our family. I hope it doesn't deter you from bringing forth a child for our bloodline. I understand that it must seem strange to ask such a thing from an outsider. You must understand that peace is very fragile in our world, and uncertain times call for very certain measures.
But why me?
Fate, I suppose. I never used to believe in such things until my only son died not long after his mother gave birth to Elliot. Elliot's mother was a human like you. You see, the human gene offsets the werewolf mania. But Nick is an exception to the rule.
I see. Don't worry, Grim. Alpha. Elliot and I are in love. Elliot! Elliot! Elliot, what happened?
This is nothing. Don't worry about it. No, I'm fine.
I'm your wife. I'm your mate. You need to tell me what the hell's going on. Or I'm gonna tell the Alpha.
Okay. There was a traitor, but I took care of it.
You need to be more careful.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. What is it, Mrs. Dalton?
The man you kept in the basement, he's awake.
Man, you've caused me a lot of fucking problems. Here, just take a deep breath with me, buddy. You do it. Ready? Here we go. Together. Ready? Feels good, right? All I need is a name, and you can see your family.
I told you I don't know. Anyone could have put that shit inside. Not me. You've killed 3 of my men.
Why do you still lie to me? You played for the wrong team, man. Euthanize him.
Elliot, I would. Elliot, no.
Nice of you to join us. It's the first full moon since Elliot's awakening. Therefore, I have a momentous announcement that I'm proud to make. Now, despite my appearance, I've become an old man. But things change. Dynasties change. So after the birth of his son, Elliot will become the Alpha, a Blood River pack.
Dad, Elliot is way too young. Are you sure he's ready for this task?
The Dark Witches grow powerful, more so day by day. We must be prepared.
Grandfather, I'm deeply honored, sir, but I'm still recovering and there's so much more that I need to learn from you and...
How much is there to learn about having a baby?
Yeah, you're right.
Sure, there's plenty I can teach him, sir.
And that's why I like you, Avery. You've got a good one, son.
Miss Waldorf.
Please, ma'am, please. Give me another chance.
You really let me down the last time, Liz.
I can't be a rogue. There's dark witches outside. I just can't.
I want Elliot, drug him, and I will consider not to expel you.
Just drug him? If you want it killed, I can just
finish.
Is it? You like the wine? Oh, well, I helped Rosalie pick it out. I was having that party all evening, actually. Well, no wine cellar.
Mr. Waldorf. Cheers.
Hey. Oh. Okay.
Well, 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 don't you both make a fine couple?
Thanks.
Fantastic. How you holding up, Elliot?
Oh, he's fine. He just needs a minute.
I'm going to have someone else take care of business for the pact for now.
Well, dinner was delicious, although I think I've never seen people eat so much meat. That meal was crazy. Elliot? Oh my god. Oh. From now on, you are not going to bed until I treat your wound.
No need for violence, all right? Okay.
Is this for Elliot?
What are you doing? Nothing. I just thought it needed a little more sugar. It's ready.
Hey, babe. What have you... You.
Yeah, it's me. Elliot is in danger. We have to save him.
Okay.
Sir, go easy. Madame Rosalie told us to wait.
So what?
I don't need her instructions. I can do to him whatever the hell I want. No fighting back now, huh? Tough guy? Why do you always get so lucky you get grandfather's affection? Sexy woman's loyal to you, you're a half-dead guy? Where am I so inferior to you?
Girl, don't do anything stupid.
Hey! Stop it, asshole!
Look who's here. What a pleasant surprise. Why didn't you show me how much you love your husband?
Okay. I'll do whatever you say. Just leave Elliot alone.
How about this? I fuck your wife in front of you while you watch. Because she's such a sweetheart. There's a full moon, so all my people are thirsty. Take off your clothes.
You've made a huge mistake.
Hey, get
You're done, Nick! That's last time you fuck with my family!
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
What took you so long?
I was a half-dead man, remember? But I'm really proud of you, Mrs. Waldorf.
Nicholas is banished from the pact!
Dad, please! He's just a kid! He doesn't know what he's doing! Please, once your lifetime, can you look at me and listen to me?
Challenge me again, and you'll leave with him. I give you great thanks and the deepest of apologies. Avery, you have earned my trust, and I know my Elliot is in good hands with you. Therefore, so is our pact.
Thank you for trusting me, Grandfather.
Just need to know whose button is.
Elliot, you could have gotten yourself killed if it weren't for Liz. Where is Liz?
Going somewhere.
Madam, I did what you told me to.
You didn't do a thing. Because of you, my son became a rogue. And you think you can just run Dolly, I need your help. Elliot will be the next alpha.
We can't afford another betrayal among our pack. After these last incidents, I'm finding it harder and harder to trust my own daughter.
Well, I could keep an eye on Madame Rosalie if you would like, Alpha.
Report back to me if you find anything of interest.
Dear Dolly!
Oh, Rosalie, it's been too long. Mwah. Mwah.
Where's Dan? Did he come with you?
Oh, no. I'll likely be divorcing him soon anyway. A pathetically disabled werewolf doesn't deserve a born Luna like myself.
What? It is because of his eye? Oh, come on. Once he's healed, he would be a perfect choice.
So, let me guess, your Nicholas got into trouble again, and now you need my help?
That dumbass just got himself expelled.
Yeah. Kinda saw that one coming. So, has Elliot been mentioning me?
Not since he got married to that bitch. Every date.
Well, seems the car accident simply gave him memory loss, too. No matter. I'll simply have to remind him who I am. So, where is he? Hey, you. Fetch me a glass of water. I've had a very long trip.
Oh, the water's in the kitchen.
Seriously? I won't hold this one against you because you clearly don't yet know who I am, Omega. But now you do. So go and fetch your lady a glass of water and tell Elliot that Dolly is here.
Dolly. Dolly who? My husband never mentioned you.
So you must be the famous Avery Tate. Well, thank you very much for taking care of my Elliot while I was away. But now it's time to wake up from your daydream, Cinderella. Not everyone can be the future Luna of the greatest pack of all time. And my father personally fought alongside Elliot's father, our greatest warrior. So who does that make you, human?
Well, despite your impressive family history, I'm not going anywhere just yet. I've made up my mind to pass along the family bloodline. They chose me.
As a last resort. You won't be here much longer.
Dolly, was it? I actually had that glass of water for you.
Are you out of your mind?
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about our little deal.
What about it?
You owe me a baby.
I know, Ave. But the thing is, Nathan hasn't even found Liz yet. Rosalie's still after me. After the war, Nick is her only hope left, so...
Look, I understand it's a dangerous time for the pack, but after everything I've done for you, I think you owe me twins now.
That's not how it works.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we need to renegotiate our deal.
I'll have to take a look at our contract.
Dolly, it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you and Dan doing?
We're fine. But, Grandfather, I have some information regarding Elliot and his new wife that I believe it may highly interest you to know. They're not planning to have your grandchild.
What? Why would you say such a thing?
Well, I was just walking by and I couldn't help but overhear them arguing. I think they must be having some issues.
Dolly, I appreciate your concern, but every couple has their issues. I trust Avery, and my grandson as well.
Did you miss me, handsome?
Dolly, I didn't know you're back from England. Where's Dan?
Tonight, there is no Dan. I am all yours. I've missed you.
Please stop, Dolly. You know, you married my brother the day I was hit by that car. What are you doing? Huh? You know I'm married. No,
Elliot.
you've done this to yourself.
Elliot, wait! Paul, I want every detail you have on one Miss Avery Tate. Dig deep.
Yes, ma'am.
And make it quick. I won't let her become the Luna. That position has only ever belonged to me. Hello, everyone. Whoops! Oh, I am so sorry. That is completely my bad. Oh, apologies, truly. Now, Avery, I think it is high time you tell us all just a little bit about yourself. What wolf pack does your family hail from?
I'm not one of you.
Interesting. Well, what do you do?
Well, I work with clients and I meet their demands.
Wow. That sounds absolutely fascinating, doesn't it, Jess? You must tell us more. What demands are you meeting exactly?
Okay, Dolly, that's fine. Last I checked, you're not the future Luna. So show some respect.
Now you see why I called you back. Let's work together, and we both get what we want.
How's that?
That bitch seduced my son, and she must not give birth to Ellis' child. Do you understand?
I think I have an idea.
Good.
Take this and put it in his drink. After he drinks it, he'll be all yours.
You always loved my coffee, didn't you?
No one makes it as good as you.
Don't I know it?
Thank you.
You always are everywhere, aren't you?
Well, Elliot just adores my coffee. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even think to make you a cup. How silly of me.
Avery, let's play nice, okay? Dolly's family.
Well, don't mind if I... You! Did you drink this already?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Dolly, what did you put in his drink?
Must be tough becoming the alpha. Did it ever occur to you to, I don't know, leave it all behind? Live a normal life?
I really respect my older brother a lot, and he's the best for the job, but he's got a lot of issues. I made a promise to Grandpa, and I can't go back on my word.
Oh, poor Avery. Time to let the world know who you really are. Well. Looks like this is the trash woman you married, Elliot.
Where did you get these?
Oh, please, they're everywhere. I barely even had to work to find them. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you still here thinking you were her only one? Well, at least now we both know exactly what she meant by, what was it? Meeting client demand?
Shut up, Dolly! Shut up! And get out, Dolly!
You need to be a little more careful about who you choose to bring into this family. Okay, you and I both know I am the only one here fit to be the Luna.
Hey, Dad. What do you mean? Are you serious? What? Oh, no. I'll be right there, okay? Just hold on. Mom? Mom, I'm here.
We're in too much debt. The bills. I might have to sell the house to keep up with the treatments.
Don't worry about the money, Dad. I got it. It's okay.
Does your husband know what you do?
Not yet. But I'm sure he'll help. I don't want you to worry, okay?
Please be careful, Ave. You're our only hope. I can't put you in danger, too.
You're not. You're not. It's me. Sorry, I gotta go. I don't know when I'll be back. But I'm gonna come back. And there's gonna be a plan. And you're gonna be healthy. I promise. My mom.
I want you out of this house, now.
What? What? What are you talking about? How do you...
This is what you've been doing behind my back.
No, it's not what you think. Please, I can explain.
You've had so many chances to explain.
Elliot.
This whole time we've been together, but you haven't. Who are you?
Elliot, please, just hear me out, okay? Please. Yes, I used to be a prostitute. And yes, I married you because at first there was a lot of money I could get out of it. But that's the past. Now I'm here because I love you. Elliot.
This is what you came here for. Yes?
I love you now.
Take it. Go. Go! I said go!
Hey, Dad, I think I got the money. I don't know if it'll be enough, but it's a start. I'll be there soon. Am I pregnant?
So, Elliot finally kicked you out,
What do you want?
Are you feeling all right, Avery? You appeared pretty sick just now.
It's none of your business.
Listen, just between us sisters, I consider it a pretty dickish move to kick out one's wife just as she becomes pregnant.
How do you... You don't
Oh, please, the nausea, your very evident hormonal displays. What else could it be? But listen, since all you ever really wanted out of this was money, I can assure you, I will offer you far more. Just on one simple little condition. You walk out of here and never come back again. What do you say? You'll be back.
Doctor? Doctor? This should cover all my mother's medical bills and her treatments.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Waldorf. It can cover part of your debt, but it's still not enough. The equipment and medications required for your mother's treatment are well over $1 million, and I'm afraid...
How much more do you need?
Well, I suppose you'll be reconsidering my offer now?
You followed me.
Well, don't blame me for caring about your well-being. I simply had a suspicion you might need to see me again. And it would indeed appear as though time is, of the essence.
Okay. Fine. I'll do it.
Just say a number.
2 million. And I'll never return to the Blood River Pact ever again.
Far too easy. Well, goodbye, Avery. Hey, Elliot. Are you free tonight?
She wanted to go.
Hey.
Hey.
You've clearly had a lot to drink tonight, Elliot. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just missed her so much, Dolly. I miss her so much, and
It's okay. I'm here now.
Dad, I got the money. We can resume treatment. Mom's gonna be okay. I told you. No, Elliot and I were... Elliot and I are fine. We're great, actually.
Are you feeling better?
Oh, hey.
How's Mom doing?
Not great. I'm trying the best I can. Who's here?
Mom? Did she hear me?
Mom, we need to get you to a hospital. Babe.
Yeah?
There's something that I have to tell you before it's too late.
Mom? Mom? No. Mom? Hang in there. Call an ambulance. Mom?
Okay, we've run every possible test, brain scans, blood work, everything, and the results are in.
Doctor, what is it?
The results are unlike anything we've ever seen.
Then run them again. Use the best treatment.
Ma'am,
Fly in the best
ma'am,
doctors.
ma'am,
I
ma'am.
have the money now.
Ma'am, I assure you, we've repeated the tests multiple times. We've done the best that we can. Now, if you want us to refer you to a leading team of experts, we can.
No.
Master Elliot, would you like some dinner?
That's okay, Mrs. Dalton. Could you please give us a minute?
Feeling refreshed after your run, Elliot?
Clear.
I heard about your spat with Avery. Maybe I should have helped you to pick a better wife.
Okay. If anyone touches her, I will not hesitate to break their neck.
Mom, I did everything I could. How did it end up like this? Are you okay?
Better. It's not like this place is doing wonders. Let's save our dough.
Maybe, one more?
Avery, there's a secret that I've kept from you. From the time that you were small, I've been teaching you witchcraft, bit by bit. I've told you to use it wisely. You remember, right?
Yeah.
The truth is, there's a rift in the witching world. Light witches, dark witches, two sides, different beliefs, but always at odds. We are of the light, Avery. A war raged between dark witches and werewolves. Us light witches, We tried to stay on the sidelines, but we offered our healing magic to those on the brink of death. I stumbled across 2 wolves, battered and bleeding, their hands entwined. I tried to heal them, but a vicious claw struck me in the back. The last image I remember is a hulking wolf turning away from me. Davis came to my rescue. But since that day, I've been weak. Magicless. You two have been a blessing. Avery, Davis, trying everything to get me well. But now, it's all come down to one thing. The end.
No, Mom, there has to be another way. I'll get the answers from the werewolves.
Avery, you've done enough. You cannot risk your life. If that family finds out you're a witch, game.
Mom, my whole life, I wanted to see you recover. Cast the spells you taught me. I'm not gonna quit now.
This is my talisman. It's been my beacon through the years. Through thick and thin. See? It's chosen you. It will give you strength.
I'm gonna come back safe.
I want you to get this check to Avery, but make sure she doesn't know it's for me.
Yes, Master.
Who the hell thinks that they can...
Hi.
Hey.
So, Avery, would you care to explain why you disappeared for several days without notifying anybody of your absence?
If you can't handle your own as Elliot's wife, then don't bother. You're a disgrace.
First off, I owe everyone an apology for leaving without saying a word. I didn't mean to cause concern. Rosalie was aware. I was feeling sick and needed some fresh air. Rosalie generously offered her country home for a few days. It was nice being out in nature.
I'm glad it helped.
I appreciate it. And while I was away, I discovered something. I'm pregnant.
Well, that is good news indeed.
What's that look? Are you trying to seduce me?
No, I'll never be as good as you.
You forgive me now?
I should have never been so harsh to you, Avery. And I really want to help out with your mother.
The last image I remember is a hulking wolf turning away from me.
Thank you. I missed you.
I missed you.
I'm exhausted.
First, sketch out a map of this labyrinth of a house. Then I'll search room by room. You can do this, Avery.
Dave? What are you doing here? Where's Avery?
I'm afraid I don't know. She must be out conducting her usual night business.
Watch what you say about my wife.
Oh, save it. This child is probably not even yours. Look, she's not here. In fact, she's probably out in some other poor sap's bed right now.
Shut up. Don't hurt her.
Give Dan the alpha. And I won't. Elliot?
What was that all about?
Nothing. Where have you been all night?
Couldn't sleep. Went for a stroll.
Well, try to get some sleep, I guess.
Hey, it's about time you came back.
Why? I'm still figuring things out.
Oh, cut the crap. People here are starting to forget you exist. And guess what? Elliot's little wifey just got pregnant. And you should know better than anyone what that means.
Thank you.
That's good.
But first, before business,
Yeah.
a toast. Tonight, we toast two very special things. We celebrate the return of my grandson, Dan, and the baby of my grandson, Elliot, and Avery.
Cheers. Brother. It's so good to see you.
Oh my gosh, my little brother, a father. Who would have thought?
Yeah, you guys are way further along than us.
I didn't see it coming either. Officially, I want you to meet my beautiful wife, Avery.
Dan, Elliot's told me so much about you.
Really? Well, you are a perfect fit for him. Everyone, it is such a beautiful day for a gathering. And I am overjoyed to see familiar faces and to see new faces. Avery, you're such a beautiful young woman, and I am thrilled to have you as a part of our family. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Dan. You're going to make an excellent subordinate to Elliot, even though he's only half a werewolf.
I sure will, Grandpa.
Dan, stay for a little bit. There's so much I need to talk to you about.
Avery, what happened?
Nothing.
Come on, you can talk to me.
It's complicated.
I'm sorry. I am.
Thank you, Dan. You know, Elliot talks about you all the time. He worships you.
Well, he always was such a good little boy growing up.
His family, it's so close, with so many personal dynamics.
You know, I still feel like an outsider who doesn't belong.
It's okay. We all can feel like outsiders from time to time, especially around them. See? I've been battling it for years. Werewolves, they can self-heal, but I can't. And the feeling of being wolfless among my kind, it's...
I know what it feels like to be broken too. I actually hustled. I walked the streets. I worked dirty jobs. I sacrificed my dignity to make a living. For my mom.
I'm sorry.
I need to talk to you now. Where the hell is Dan?
Don't say
Come with me. So, don't know. Right now in the Avery, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Have you been out here the whole time?
I guess I lost track of time.
Okay. Well, let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Did you fall for her too?
Oh, stop it, Dolly. You're the only one I love.
I'm only teasing, darling. That bitch is a nobody. Not even worth the ground we walk on. Unlike you and I, of course, the future Alpha and Luna of the Blood River Pack. We won't suffer fools like them much longer to walk within our holy terrain.
I like the sound of that.
All I long to do is be by your side and by your throne. I talked to Aunt Rosalie today. Avery and Elliot's time is about to be up.
I saw you with Dan.
Okay, we were only talking.
Avery, he's only been here for a few hours, and you guys have your hands all over each other. Like,
What's your point?
I'm your husband, Avery.
You're just being jealous. You know, you don't even know what pain is. You don't even know me.
Fought again?
Oh,
I want to show you something. Trust me, it'll help you get to know my brother a little better. Careful.
Thanks.
Watch your step. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
I got you.
Thanks. Wow. This is beautiful. Do you come up here often, Dan? Dan?
Well, well, well. Nobody can save you now, darling. Because of you, I lost my son. And this is a lesson for you to learn.
Rosalie, where are your manners?
Dan.
You're gonna do something for me. Okay, Avery? You're gonna write down every word I say.
Fuck you, Dan.
Dan! What are you doing? I thought we were friends!
Exactly. This is just a simple favor for a friend. I like you, Avery. So let's make a deal. You're going to do exactly what I say. exactly when I tell you to do it. You know, I've always been curious. How hard of a punch can a baby take before it dies inside of you?
No! Okay, fine! I'll do what you don't hurt my child.
That's the spirit. Let's begin.
Mrs. Dalton. Where's Avery? Mrs. Dalton!
This is going to break him. And I can't wait to watch.
Let me do it. You stay here and play with her a little longer. Elliot?
Yeah.
Are you looking for Avery?
Yes.
Well, she asked me to give you this and then just left. I'm sorry, Elliot. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. Oh, my goodness.
No, that's not real. But this is her handwriting. No, she wouldn't just run off like this, or... What did you do to her?
I told you, I have no idea where she went. But you still have me. And unlike her, I will always be your friend.
You're lying.
What? Elliot!
Hey, keep it down! Do you want them all to hear us upstairs?
So what? Well,
I think it's high time we finally get her to her final stop.
Well, well, well. Look who's finally awake.
Time to savor your final hours, bitch.
Dolly, have you ever even truly been loved?
Who knew whores could be such drama queens?
Dolly, I'll take it from here. You go get your rest. Okay?
Have fun with her.
Avery.
Dan, why are you doing this? Elliot looked up to you. He respected you.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what you've gotten involved in. Elliot doesn't know what it means to be an alpha. I do!
You're just a coward who only preys on the weak.
Shut up! I'm gonna kill you, Avery. And I'm gonna make it hurt. I'm gonna make you suffer. You are going to die with that pathetic little pup growing inside of you. Baby brother watches.
Well, hey there, stranger.
Where have you been? You have Avery's smell on you.
I was just out for a walk.
Think I'm gonna believe you again? Tell the truth, Dolly. I don't want the blood of my brother's woman on my hands.
It's Rosalie.
Dan! Dan!
What's Rosalie done to you?
Rosalie, what has she got to do with any of this? It is all me, little brother. What have you done to be king? This pack, it doesn't need another weak alpha like you. It should be me!
I never asked for it! I never asked for this. But this isn't you, bro. I mean, what's gone into you, huh?
I'll kill you!
Run! You're not my brother anymore. If I ever see you again, I'll rip you apart!
Oh, mean guys. Oh, please. Oh, please heal the love of my life, please. Avery, I'm sorry. That's my fault. I was supposed to protect you, but I failed.
I failed too.
No.
Dan played me for a fool. I should have seen through him.
No, it's not your fault, Avery. There's something wrong with Dan. He's gone crazy.
How did you find me?
I can't lose you. I can't lose you ever again.
I'm fine. The baby's fine.
That's good. I'm sorry for thinking there was something between you and Dan. That was so stupid.
I'm sorry, I was thinking there was something between you and Dolly.
I love you, Avery.
Love you too, Elliot. Best kiss ever.
Elliot's wolf is stronger than I thought. But Avery needs the antidote to survive. It's a shame she won't have any. Go! Collect all the antidotes from every wolf's den and bring them to me. I want her to suffer. I want her death to be as painful as possible. And when my heroic little brother comes looking for him, he'll be walking into his own execution. Go.
Nathan, I need you to get the antidote to me now. Go! Hey. Avery, are you okay?
Of course.
Here you go. How's that, huh? Better. Okay. Where the hell have you been? What's this?
Master Elliot, the antidotes are all gone.
How's that possible?
They said it was Dan and his henchmen. They raided the whole clan.
Dan.
This is all I could get. I got some of our wolves to chew on the herbs and got it brewed overnight.
Thanks, Nathan. You did your best. Stay here with Avery. I'm gonna go find Dan. Even if I have to kill him.
Elliot, oh.
Avery.
Elliot.
Yes.
Dan could be waiting.
He's waiting for me.
It could be a trap. There has to be another way.
Okay, stay with me, Avery. No, Avery.
You gotta get her to the hospital.
Master.
It's my fault. It's my...
Master.
Get off of me.
Master.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Elliot.
Looks like we finally got what we want.
I'm sorry, Avery. Avery, what's happening? Amorous, what's that mean?
Amorous. In our language, it means love. It's our spell of salvation. Your blood. It healed me.
I think so.
I've been hiding something from you. I'm a witch.
I know.
You've known this whole time?
Yeah. You dropped something. Nathan found this, but don't worry though. That'll be our secret.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, sweetheart. You really don't care that I'm a witch?
No. After everything we've been through together, I believe you and I are meant to be together. And I love you.
My mother. She can be saved. She doesn't have to die.
What do you mean?
I know that you and Nathan have been sending us money, but her illness isn't something that money can cure. She was hurt by a werewolf. I came back to find a cure.
So we can use my blood to save her. We can save her now.
That's not gonna work.
Why not?
From what I saw, Luna was actually uttering something moments before she was healed.
Amorous. That was my mother speaking to me through our connection.
So we can't use my blood.
Dan. Dan has the antidote.
Dan. I'm gonna go get her.
I'm coming with you. Hey, wait. I sense black magic here.
No, that's not possible. We don't allow that stuff here.
Okay, that should do it. But this magic is intended to harm the wolf spirit. Be careful.
Elliot?
Why, Dan? Why?
What's going on?
Oh, Avery, it's so good to see you. Don't talk about my wife. Where's the end, Dan, huh? Answer me! Get off me!
You really have no idea, do you? You see, our entire lives, you've been adored, pampered, loved by our family.
I don't understand.
Why would you, little brother? They hated me. They laughed at me all because Mom and Dad gave you the wolf spirit and not me? I think it's a bit of an injustice, wouldn't you say?
Dan, I didn't know you felt like this. My whole life, I've looked up to you. You are my older brother.
How could you have known? You have no idea what I had to go through, what I had to sacrifice just to get a taste of what you've spent your life taking for granted. And because of that, I'm not going to stop until I take everything from you.
I didn't want to kill you, Dan. Not in this form, that wouldn't be right, no. Ever since I met Avery, I've been getting stronger. I have the power to kill now, without hesitation. And I will not hesitate to kill if you ever touch her again. Don't take these. These were meant to save those who were hurt by the beast. Let's go.
Spare me your sane act, Elliot. Pretending like you care about people. You left me in the cold and I'm your brother. Who are you to judge me?
Well, well. Look who's here again.
The title of Wolf King belongs to me. What more must I sacrifice?
My dad. The Wolf King.
Without his wolf.
Stop playing games, witch, or I will end.
Temper. Temper, Dad. Remember, we're in this dance together. I cast away many barriers for your path to the wolf's throat. You can't do this without me. He who trades his soul shall bear the burden.
Elliot is right on my heels. I need to take the throne now. Time is a luxury I don't have.
Becoming a wolf king is not a child's play. To gain my power, you must yield to me.
Forgive me, my queen. I seek your guidance. What is the next step?
There's always a way. There's always a way, dear Dad. Are you ready to risk it all?
I will do anything to become Alpha. No matter who or what, I must sacrifice.
You will need to sacrifice the real wolf spirit to the grand wizard. That's what you need to do, which means you must kill a king.
Deal.
Wait. Wait. The clear ball tells me something. Something big. Something big is going to happen to the wolf tribe. It's happening right now.
What is going to happen? Tell me, witch!
Some things must remain a mystery. Anyways, finally, the wolf tribe will go straight to an absolute chaos. But you, it's your turn to become an alpha.
I will get you the wolf spirit you desire, and that throne will be mine. You will.
I'm just worried we're not going to get there in time. I know she's sick, but they know we're on our way. Elliot? Elliot, what's wrong? Whoa. What's happening?
My grandfather's in danger.
What do you mean?
My wolf is panicking.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Something bad is about to happen in the tribe, and I need to go, Avery. Lucas, please. I'm sorry.
Okay, you go.
Take the antidote. Go save your mom. I'll catch up to you.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Also, take this. You can use this to communicate your thoughts with me. Okay. Lucas, take care of her.
Be safe!
I will.
My dearest aunt, this will be the finest contribution you will make to our dynasty. You won't be forgotten.
Sarah. From this day, you possess the power to extract the essence of the wolf spirit from any soul you lay to rest.
I've been dreaming about this for years.
But
silence! I am the supreme alpha among men, and you will not question my power.
Grandpa, are you okay?
What's the matter, son?
I thought you were in trouble.
I was sleeping. I was having the most wonderful dream. You were just a little boy, and we were playing in the park. You were tougher than all the other little boys, and I knew then that you would succeed me as alpha.
I'm sorry for waking you, Grandpa. Everything's been so crazy lately.
I have something very important to tell you, but first, I think you have something very important to tell me.
Yes, sir. The truth is that Avery is a witch, and her mom was poisoned in the war, and she's dying right now.
So you were with her, taking antidote?
Yes, sir.
You should be with Avery.
You don't care that she's a witch?
Do you love her?
I do.
Then go to her. When you succeed me as alpha, you'll learn. There are some things that are more important than all others. Elliot, love is the most important thing. Go to her.
Yes, sir.
Before you go, prepare yourself. Tomorrow's going to be your coronation.
Grandpa, I've been having second thoughts about being the alpha. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. How can I aspire to be like you?
You don't have to be like me. You have to be like you. You don't have to recreate my greatness. You have to create your own. You'll take everything I ever did and you'll improve upon it. Because you were destined. You know, soon, and it won't be long,
You'll replace me as Alpha. And you will learn all that it means to be the king of the pack. But until then, go be with your Avery. She needs you.
All right. Thank you, Grandpa. Okay. I'll go.
You said we were equal. Family. But since the day I was born, you've treated me like nothing but an outsider. A pest, an embarrassment to you.
Dan, you're not an outsider. You're weak. It's that you're blinded by jealousy. You lack the compassion of a true leader.
Shut up! It's lies! It's all lies! I'm not Alpha because of your prejudice. I will show you what a real king is. Rest easy, Grandpa. Elliot's gonna join you soon. You're the weak one. Our Alpha, my grandfather is dead. He's been brutally murdered. It is my duty to lead you now. And we will catch this murderer, and we will avenge our Alpha!
But what about Master Elliot?
Yeah, I thought he was next in life.
Enough!
Only an Alpha can summon such power.
Hail to Alpha!
Sire, I found this next to the old Alpha's body.
A witch's token! Avery. Our Alpha is a victim of witchcraft. And there has been a witch among us. It is Avery, Elliot's wife. And it is no coincidence that they both have vanished tonight.
Elliot knew all along. Yes. He and Avery have been plotting to seize control.
Bring them to me, and they will pay for what they've done!
Death to the witch! Outcast the traitor! Death to the witch! Outcast the traitor! Death to the witch! Outcast the traitor!
Elliot? Didn't know you'd be back so soon. Hey, stop messing around. This isn't a time for games. Elliot?
Oh, hey, pretty lady.
Oh! Help! Somebody help me!
Save your strength! Trust me, you're not gonna break.
Mr. Tate!
Who is it at this hour? Elliot!
Where's Avery?
She's not here. Why would she be here?
Death to the witch! Death to the witch! Outcast the traitor! Outcast the traitor!
Avenge the old Wolf King!
Witch the old Wolf King! Witch!
Burn her! Burn the witch! Burn! Burn the witch! Burn her! Burn the witch! Burn her! Burn the witch! Burn!
Master! Dan seized control. Alpha Henry's dead.
Hey, man, are you okay? Elliot.
Ah!
I'm sorry, Mr. Dane.
Ignore them rats! We've got the witch! It's about time! Let's see the witch
the witch! Burn her!
Patience. Avery will die for what she has done to this family. My family! But Elliot, our next in line for Alpha, has betrayed us!
Punish the traitor! Let him taste the justice!
Silence! He will get what he deserves. He will pay. But for now, enjoy the show. And we'll see if Avery's knight in tarnished armor comes to her rescue. Cry! Avery, beg for me. While you still can, you pitiful, pathetic witch.
Elliot, my love, I'm not sure if you can hear me. This might be the last chance. I have to talk to you. I might not make it home this time. Please, promise me you'll save my mother. No matter what. This is my last wish.
Don't be afraid. I'm not your enemy. Avery sent me to save you. If you don't trust me, you could read my memories.
Master, I've got news about your parents. They're at the northern border, trapped by the witches.
Go, Chris, go.
You're good, Elliot. Despite those burdens you carry, you've maintained your kindness, and I trust you with my daughter. You said that Avery sent you here to save me. Why didn't she come with you?
Avery's life is in danger. I need to go save her now. I'm sorry.
I'm coming with you.
No.
Hello, darling. Dan.
Darling, you are scum. You were planning on siding with Elliot to be his queen, weren't you?
I love you.
Oh,
I love you.
you love me.
Please don't do this.
And now, I've outgrown such frailties. My power transcends love.
Dan, no.
See this? This will be your fate if you betray me. I rule with justice. Swear your loyalty to me, and I will treat you well. Fail to do so, and I will bury all of you!
My lord, your powers surpass even those of the old Alpha. Elliot is no more than a bug before you.
Long live the Alpha. To death, we pledge our loyalty.
Hey, don't tell me you're happy for my ascension. Considering all the sweet memories we share, if you confess to killing Henry, vow to serve the Wolf Clan, proving yourself by killing Elliot, well, I might just let you live.
You are so mistaken. My laughter, it's for the pitiful beasts hiding behind your mask of power.
You killed Henry.
Silence the witch! Stop her from spewing lies and execute her now! Kill this traitor! Let's await them and hold out. You guys have all gone mad!
No. Avery didn't kill the Alpha. Nor did I. It was Dan, all along.
He lies!
You're done, Dan. It's over. It's over, Dan. Oh, you're strong now, hmm? Let's fight.
You are no longer under the power of Dan.
Avery.
They look quite alike.
That monster Dan is Elliot's older brother. The one who killed Henry.
How'd you get so powerful without a wolf spirit, huh? It's impossible.
Just a little help from Rosalie and Henry.
You killed him, didn't you?
You should have seen them beg for their lives.
Come on, hurry!
You again, the nosy witch.
Yes, your black magic gives you the power to absorb the spirits of your kind, but at a cost. The more powerful you become, the more it will eat you up.
Mom, Elliot needs more help. If they keep this up, he's not gonna last.
Hurry. I have a plan. Take me to the old elf's body.
He's this way.
I'll kill you! No!
You're weak and powerless. And now you know what I've had to deal with. But it won't be for long. You'll be dead soon.
Okay, Mom, come on. Don't worry, I have a plan. Hurry. We have to get to that old elf's body.
Oh, you lost, Elliot. But since you spared my life, I'll return the favor for you, brother. But only if you vow to banish yourself in front of everybody and never set foot in the wolf tribe again. You'll have to kill me as you wish.
Watch the door. We can't be caught off guard.
What's happening?
Grandpa.
This is impossible. Impossible.
What's the matter, big boy? Huh? You don't have the strength to kill your own family?
Kill you. This is wrong. This isn't fair. I gave everything for that power. But you What have you done for it? What did you sacrifice for it? What did you do to deserve it and not me? But as long as you breathe, I will always be in your shadow.
No, Dan. That's right, Dan. You will never know what I've done for this power. This family has never looked down on you. You've created this in your imagination because the black magic has taken you too far. A wolf's true purpose is to protect, not to kill. And that's why you will never be the alpha of this pack. I haven't done anything to you, Dan. You're blinded by ambition.
Dan, it's not the wolf spirit that makes you who you are. It's love.
Grandpa, please. I beg you. I don't want to die. Save me. I'll fix my mistakes. I swear. Just please. I'm scared. Grandpa.
Dan, I wish more than anything I could help you. You made your choice. You chose black magic, and now the black magic has you. There's nothing I can do for you.
Black magic, the forbidden technique of the witches, has a double-edged sword. Yes, it brings you great power, but also great consequence. I have a question for you. And I hope you can answer me honestly. Was it you?
Yes. Yeah. I had to stop you from saving them on the battlefield. And I ordered Chris to give you the wrong coordinates so you wouldn't make it in time. Her parents died because of me.
What did you do, Dan?
Master, I gave Elliot the wrong location just like you asked.
Well done, Chris. Make me proud. Now, give me your wolf's hand. You're strong, Chris. Are you willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for this family?
But please, Master, I can't.
You never disappoint me. Shh. You're okay.
Why does it have to come to this?
They were parents, Dan. They had a chance to live, but you killed them.
I hated them. Ever since you were born. I just wanted to be you. None of that. Now. I'm sorry, Elliot. I'm sorry.
Thank you for everything you've done for my parents. Thank you for what you've done for the wolf tribe.
Of course, Elliot. I'm glad that Avery found you.
Avery? Avery? Hey. Oh my gosh. Avery, what's wrong?
It's the baby.
It's okay. Somebody get help. Help my granddaughter.
Thank you for having me join you.
Shall we? Several months ago, you nearly lost that baby. It wasn't easy, but we were able to keep it. So let's skip the formalities.
Thank you, grandfather.
Thank you, grandfather. We'll let you down.
Hail the Alpha and Luna! Woo!
Hurry, we are running late.
On such an important day, if we're late, we may be punished.
This was not decades ago. The new Wolf Alpha is kind and will not be punished.
Yes, Avery's birthday is Junior's occasion. Let's hurry up.
Avery. This child is special. Oh, look at her eyes.
Oh. Elliot, come look.
Oh, look at that. Huh. Oh, you've done so well, love. She's beautiful. So, what should we call her?
All right, everybody. I've gathered you all here today to announce some very exciting news about the witch and wolf tribes. For as long as I can remember, we've all been fighting over things that don't seem to matter. Misunderstandings and differences. And to stop the past from happening again, I, Elliot Waldorf, Alpha of the Wolf Pack, hereby promise and vow to never wage war against the witch tribes ever again. No, we want nothing more than to be family with all of you guys. And the one who's taught me the most about family is my lovely wife, Avery. Really, Avery, you've taught me the meaning of love. She's taught me that love can bridge races and conquer over misunderstandings. Most importantly, Avery has taught me that by taking responsibility for my own actions, only then am I truly strong. So to that, I say thank you to my family. And I say cheers to everybody, to family.
Cheers.
Are you free tonight?
I could be.